Hello everyone! First of all, I'd like to thank our valuable viewers for taking the time to watch our videos. When choosing the topics for our videos, we take into account your survey results and the subjects you're most curious about. Today, we're starting our discussion on polycystic ovary syndrome. Polycystic ovary syndrome is a very broad topic. What are its symptoms? What causes it? And what are the treatment options? Can it prevent you from having children? Does it increase the risk of cancer or diabetes in the future? I know you have many questions in your mind. Today, we'll focus on the symptoms of PCOS. Let's get started. What is polycystic ovary syndrome? The cysts seen in polycystic ovary syndrome are generally not large cysts, like 5 to 7 centimeters, or structures like chocolate cysts, nor are they cancerous formations. Instead, they are small, pea-sized cysts, much like tiny pearls. When 10, 15, or even 20 of these pea-sized cysts gather together, they enlarge the ovary and prevent the formation of a healthy egg. This is what we call polycystic ovary syndrome. What are the most important symptoms of polycystic ovary syndrome? The most significant symptom is menstrual irregularity. It often leads to infrequent periods. We frequently hear complaints like, "I get my period every 2 months, every 6 months, or only twice a year." The second symptom is obesity. Women with polycystic ovary syndrome are typically heavier and often say, "I gain weight very quickly, even though I eat little." This is true. Polycystic ovary syndrome disrupts hormonal balance and slows down metabolism, leading to rapid weight gain. Another symptom is hirsutism, or increased hair growth. This includes moving towards male pattern hair growth and the thickening of fine body hairs. Even if you undergo laser hair removal, hair will grow back, and new hair may appear in other areas. Why? Because these small cysts secrete male hormones, like testosterone, which leads to increased hair growth. Are there other symptoms? Insulin resistance is also observed. As weight gain automatically increases, insulin levels rise, and insulin resistance develops. If you're wondering, does polycystic ovary syndrome cause infertility? Yes, advanced cases of polycystic ovary syndrome can make it difficult to conceive. Since ovulation and egg release are impaired, these women may experience challenges in having children. Therefore, it's crucial for young women with polycystic ovary syndrome, especially during their single years, to focus on weight management, receive support for regular menstrual cycles, and if they get married later, to be encouraged to try for pregnancy without prolonged protection. Instead of thinking, "I'll use contraception for 3 or 5 years, it's not a big deal," they should consider, "I have polycystic ovary syndrome and might face fertility issues. So, after I adjust to married life, I should stop contraception and try for a baby for 6 months to a year to see if I can conceive." Does everyone with polycystic ovary syndrome experience fertility issues? Number. In some mild cases of polycystic ovary syndrome, women can conceive spontaneously without needing any treatment. However, as polycystic ovary syndrome becomes more severe, support through herbal treatments, weight loss, stress management, and certain nutritional supplements to aid fertility, as well as hormonal medications to stimulate egg development and ovulation, may become necessary. It's important not to lose hope. Women with polycystic ovary syndrome often feel very disheartened, wondering if they'll ever have children. So they shouldn't despair about having children. I also have polycystic ovary syndrome. It started when I was in medical school. Generally, it begins with stress. During that time, we had oral exams, and some of us failed certain oral exams. It was a stressful period. And when it starts with stress, yes, it continues for a while. My twins were also conceived with treatment. So, women with polycystic ovary syndrome may need assistance. I've also struggled with obesity my whole life. I'm still a physician who continues to manage it. I constantly follow special diets and try to regulate my life by continuing my sports activities. While genetic factors are important in the origin of polycystic ovary syndrome, suggesting a family predisposition, we must not forget that stress is one of the most significant initial contributing factors. Therefore, I don't want our young girls with polycystic ovary syndrome to be afraid or upset. We'll be expanding this video series, covering different aspects of polycystic ovary syndrome, so please keep following us. I wish you all healthy, happy, and joyful days. Goodbye, and stay well.